Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the globe. I hope you're having a great day, everybody. I'm back. I just finished my Go Live Tuesday night Go Live with my accountability partners, and now I'm back for my regular 90 days Think and Grow Rich challenge. There you go. This is discussing the book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And we are now on our week 12. Week 12, my friends, day 78. And week 12 is all about sex transmutation. So, day 78 is about understanding creative energy. And so, last week, week 11, we just finished learning about the power of the mastermind. And today, starting week 12, it was supposed to be yesterday, but then yesterday, beyond my control, I couldn't do the go live because I was in so much pain. And so now I'm catching up on day 78, and I will do a catch up for the one day that I missed. So anyway, day 78 is understanding creative energy. And the new chapter that we are starting, the title may sound a little surprising, but it because it's called sex transmutation. But don't let the title distract you from the deeper lesson of it. And Napoleon Hill was really talking about energy, particularly strong human emotions and desires, and how that energy can be redirected toward creativity, achievement, and personal growth. So think about the things that you are passionate about. When something truly matters to you, you naturally have more energy for it, right? You think about it, you talk about it, you look for ways to improve. That's the kind of energy Napoleon Hill was encouraging people to understand and channel productively. So for me, I've experienced this in my own journey, this online journey especially. So when I became passionate about personal growth and learning digital business skills, I started looking at my time differently. And just a segue on that is because when I started this online business, first step is to watch the webinar. I registered under my coach, which is also my cousin, so I've never had any doubts. I never had any skepticism, and I've never doubt because it's my cousin, my first cousin, and I know her journey on this online business. She has been here. Her and her husband have been here for 7 years or 8 years, and they used to have three jobs for each of them, 2 to 3 jobs, but then now they are uh, full-time business owners and has been investing there, lots of businesses now. And so when the first step is watching the webinar, and the first time I watched the webinar, very first time, oh my god, I felt the opportunity right away, and the webinar hasn't even finished halfway point yet, but I already realize and know the opportunities and the huge possibility benefit that it will give me and to change my life. And so that's how passionate became I became about this business. And so instead of, for that time, instead of simply thinking about what I couldn't do, I started thinking what can I learn? What can I create? Who can I help? So learning all these things and creating all these things, then you think of how you can also help other people change their lives, right? Change the future of their families. And that shift in focus gave me new energy, so more energy than I had before. That's an important lesson. We all have limited time and energy, and who would have lots of time and energy with all this happening in around us, right? and we all have limited time and energy. Where we direct that energy matters, because since it's limited, and so we have to be conscientious, we have to be wise in spending how we spend our time and energy. If we spend all our energy worrying, complaining, or focusing on what we cannot control, focusing on negativities, we have less energy available for creating something positive, right? But when we redirect that energy toward learning, toward creativity, relationships, faith, and meaningful goals, we can accomplish much, much more. So today's challenge is simple. Pay attention to where your energy goes today. And that's a daily thing. It matters where you focus your energy, where your energy goes. When you notice yourself becoming frustrated or distracted, pause and ask, can I redirect this energy towards something productive? Maybe learn something, create something, exercise, pray, pause whatever you're doing. Encourage someone, work toward a goal. Your energy is valuable. Use it intentionally. And there goes that intentional again. The word intentional, you always hear it from me and from other people who have all this uh inspirational statements, right? Be intentional. So that's my 2 cents for today. Try to I am becoming blurry. So try to be intentional on where your energy goes, or where you where you use your energy and your time, right? So thank you for joining me today. That's for the first day of week 12. Tomorrow we will again no, not tomorrow, maybe later on. I will try my best to come back and do a catch up on day 79. So we will explore how we can take that energy and intentionally redirect it toward productive action. And I think you'll find this especially relevant to building a business and creating a better life. So if today's message encouraged you, please like, follow, and share so more people can join us on this 90 Days Think and Grow Rich Challenge. And if you are interested in personal growth, entrepreneurship, and learning digital business skills through our complimentary educational webinars, and we have one today and Thursday, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and webinars and workshops, feel free to send me a message, and I'd be so happy to share more information. And always remember this thought, often associated with Napoleon Hill: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Again, thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and I'll see you later if I have energy later, right? For the day 79, catch up on what I missed yesterday. Thank you very much for joining me, and God bless everybody. Bye.